welcome back to our Kids Online. We are super excited for you to join us.
And we have an incredible story about something totally unexpected that happened to one of Jesus' friends.
But first, before we jump into that, I've got a question for you guys. Have you guys ever had a surprise?
Maybe it was a gift that you weren't expecting, or maybe someone came to visit and you were very happy about it.
And sometimes when something that is a surprise happens to us, it can make us feel excited, it can make us feel happy, but it can also make us feel confused.
Yeah, not all surprises are good surprises. Today's story is about a woman named Mary Magdalene. She was just a normal person, just like you and me. She did some bad things, she sinned, but Jesus changed her life completely.
She loved Jesus so much, and she was very heartbroken when Jesus died. So when Jesus was buried in the tomb, she and a few friends went to his tomb, but then they found something totally unexpected.
What do you think they saw? Let's find out together.
This is one of the most amazing stories in the world, and it's found in the Bible. Very early on Sunday morning, 3 days after Jesus died on the cross, two of his friends, one called Mary and the other called Mary Magdalene, they went to the tomb. Mary Magdalene was a special friend of Jesus. He had healed her from many illnesses and had helped her love God. They took special perfume and spices to wash Jesus with. They were feeling sad. They loved Jesus, but they had seen that Jesus was put in the tomb, and they knew where it was. But how could they move the big heavy stone the soldiers had put over the door? They got a surprise when they got to the tomb. The stone had been rolled away, and the soldiers had all gone. That was totally unexpected. They went inside and saw an angel. But where was Jesus? Don't be frightened, said the angel. Jesus isn't here. He is alive. Go and tell everyone the wonderful news. That was totally unexpected. Mary Magdalene went straight to Peter and John to tell them that the tomb was empty. Peter and John had to see for themselves. They both ran to the tomb. They saw the empty clothes, but it was true. Jesus was gone. They went back, not sure what to think about what had happened. And that was totally unexpected. Mary stayed at the tomb crying. Two angels asked her, "Why are you crying?" "They have taken Jesus away," she said, "and I don't know where they have put him." Mary thought somebody had taken the body of Jesus. Then she heard another voice. "Mary, why are you crying?" Mary thought it was the gardener. "Where have you taken Jesus?" she asked. "Mary," the person replied. That sounded just like Jesus calling her. She dried her eyes and looked up. It really was Jesus. He was alive. Mary was so happy. Jesus was dead, but now he was alive. Jesus told her to go and find his friends and tell them the good news. Mary ran to Jesus' friends. "I have seen Jesus. He is alive." She told them all.
So, Mary Magdalene was the very first person ever to see Jesus after he rose from the dead. And he gave her a very, very important job. He wanted her to go tell everyone the good news.
And the good news is that he died for us because he loved us so much, and he rose again from the dead. And Jesus wants us to share that with everyone around us.
Ellen, I think we need to practice. So I think I'll go first and then you can try. And then you guys can maybe try this at home. Okay?
Let's do it.
Ellen,
Yes.
do you know that Jesus loved you so much that he died for you?
Sure. That is actually very easy to share. Can I give it a try?
Go ahead.
Paula,
Mm-hmm.
Jesus loved you so much that he decided to die for you, but he rose again from the
Well done. That was awesome.
dead. That is
How easy was that?
That's so easy. That is so easy.
So you can go tell your mommy and your dad or a friend, anyone. Your challenge this week is to find someone and tell them the good news.